Hi John, this is Luke from Lexus of Cairns. Just sending you through the video tour of our 2013 Lexus is250 convertible Prestige for $39,990 drive away. I'll just give you a quick tour of our dealership. So here we are in our Lexus new car department. We do have around 3 to 4 pre-owned Lexuses in stock at all times. Here is our Toyota new car showroom. So we are on the main road, Pacific Toyota of Cairns. Not sure if you have been to Cairns before, but this is the main road. Across the road there, we do have our used car department as well. But most importantly, back to the Lexus. So I'll start at the front. So being your Prestige, you obviously have your fog lights and front park assist sensors here in the front bumper. Front bumper's in exceptional condition. A little bit of bug splatter there, I'm sure that would come off. Tiny little stone chip just here. That's being very, very fussy, but prefer to point out any imperfections on the vehicle. Tiny little stone chip just here under the fog light. Tiny little stone chip just here as well. So that would be very easy for us to get the colour, the paint code, and obviously get that brush touch to match, so that obviously doesn't stand out, but that's very low down on the bumper, as you can see. I did want to point out there are a couple of little marks on the bonnet. Not sure if they would buff out or not, but there's one little scratch here and another one just there. A couple of little really fine scratches here. They may come out with a buff, but I don't want to guarantee that, but they are very, very fine. But that's honestly the worst of any of the imperfections on the entire car, and for a 2013 model for, you know, $39,990 drive away, I think that's, you know, that's pretty fair. Front tyres, they're about 95%. Got your 17-inch Lexus Prestige alloy wheels. We'll go down the passenger side now, John. All the alloys in excellent condition. Rear tyres, I'd say probably about 60 to 70%. So front ones are probably brand new to get it through the roadworthy certificate. As you can see, passenger side, very, very good. Paint works extremely glossy as well. Really nice metallic pearl red. We'll go around to the back now. Rear park assist sensors, as you would expect, as well as your reverse camera hiding just under here. A few tiny little scuff marks just on the back here, which is pretty expected. They're very, very minor. Don't even know if they're showing up on the camera, but I'd prefer to be 100% honest with you in the video tour and point out, you know, everything I can see. So, you know, once you get the car, you're 100% happy with it, and no little hidden surprises. Hope I'm not making you too dizzy there. Okay, open the driver's door now. Driver's door in excellent condition. No signs of wear along here or anything like that, as you'd expect for a car with only 18,800 kilometers. Now I did want to show you this couple of tiny little imperfections just here. I actually didn't notice them until just before we done the video tour. just here, as you can see, a little tiny little tear there. That's not even a tear, it's just got a little bit of a crease in the upholstery there, but there's none on the actual face of the door, as you can see, just hiding around here. I did want to point that out for you. Obviously your normal few little scuff marks here just from sliding in and out. They are a low car, as you know, so you do get your typical bit of scuff marks on the kick panel here. I did want to show you just here as well, similar to the driver's door, there's a tiny couple of marks just here, but they're not actually on the inside of the car like where the guests or your passengers would see. It's more just on the section jumping in and out. So I did want to point that out for you. Driver's seat in exceptional condition. Tiny little bit of wear here, which is just standard on nearly every vehicle with leather that's not, you know, brand new out of the showroom. You do get that tiny little bit of wear when you're sliding in and out on the driver's seat. So full electric driver's seat, as you know, lumbar support as well. Carpet in exceptional condition. Apologise about the little bit of dirt in there just from us jumping in and out. Okay, we're going to jump in the cockpit now. Just have a look what we have here. Obviously have your paddle shift on either side of the steering wheel. Automatic headlights hiding just over there. Cruise control just down here. And obviously your multi-function steering wheel as well. So Bluetooth streaming for your mobile phone, so you can answer your mobile all hands-free. Radio and volume controls here. Leather-bound steering wheel in excellent condition as well. No signs of wear on the steering wheel. Dash, very, very good. Okay, so we do have all the logbooks here. Also do have 2 keys, so being a Lexus owner, you know how important it is to have, you know, the spare key as well, because they're not a cheap part to replace. So always good to get 2 keys. Local car to Cairns, so all Lexus of Cairns service history. It's always good to see that they have brought it back to the Lexus dealership for servicing. You know, they've used the right oil and all the right parts in the vehicle from new. Okay, do have your satellite navigation here, and I'll put the car in reverse because obviously it's fitted with a reverse camera as you'd expect. Do have dual zone climate control here, CD player, your temperature seat settings just here as well, just near the gear stick. Okay, well, thanks very much for watching, and we'll be in contact soon.